Buddhism truly is an amazing religion. There are lots of facts about Buddhism that I really admire, and today I am going to share these facts with you. Can you believe that there are actually similarities between what Buddha said 2500 years ago and some modern scientific theories? For example, Buddha talked about a repeating universe. A universe that goes through the endless cycle of life and death. Now, as you all know, scientists believe that the universe was created by a big bang or a big explosion. And when scientists were trying to find out what actually caused this big bang, they came across this theory which is called the oscillating universe theory. And according to this theory, the universe is repeating. Now I am not going to talk about this theory in details because I know that not everyone is actually interested in these scientific theories. But for those who are interested in it, you can always search Google and read about this yourself. So 2500 years ago, Buddha denied the fact that the world is controlled and created by God. Actually, he didn't talk much about the evolution of the universe, but he did talk about a repeating universe, and that is what scientists are saying now. Now that is really amazing. Another fact that I find really fascinating is that Buddha admitted that he is a human being. Because in other religions, religious leader is always a god or someone chosen by God, which means that no one can come to that position. No one can be as great as he is. But in contrast, Buddha admitted that he is a human being, and he told us that he came to that position as a Buddha only because of his efforts. Of course, he didn't achieve this in one lifetime. It took him many lifetimes to achieve this. But after he achieved it, he not only told us that we can also become a Buddha if we want to, but he also showed us the path of how to become a Buddha. This is one quality that I really admire about Buddha. Okay, I'm going to speak about the next fact. I think all the religions in the world ask us to be good people, to be kind people, and forgive people who has done wrong to us. But is it easy as they tell us to? Of course, a person who is already good and kind would find this to be easy. But for those who are not, it is really difficult. So unlike many other religions, Buddha taught us a technique that we can use to become a better person, to become a good and kind person. A technique that would help us control our anger. Of course, it may not give you instantaneous results. Only through lots and lots of effort that you can actually become a better person. But I know for sure that Buddhist meditation really works because I have seen the results. I have experienced it. Anyone who follows Buddhist meditation correctly without giving up would see a result after some time. In this life, you don't have to wait till the next life to see some results. After practicing Buddhist meditation for some time, you will feel that you are not so stressed. You are not getting so angry as you used to. And you will feel that it is relatively easy to cope with difficult situations. So you will be living a more happy life, a more comfortable life. Isn't that what we all want? Another quality that I really admire about Buddhism is the freedom that Buddha has given his followers. He didn't force anyone to follow his religion. He didn't force anyone to stay in his religion. Anyone could leave Buddhism if they want to. He didn't threaten anyone by saying, if you don't follow this religion, you are going to go to hell, or if you don't believe in Buddha, something bad is going to happen to you. He never even said, if you leave this religion, something bad will happen to you. So this is a great quality that I find in Buddha. And unlike many other religions, Buddha gave us the right to question the religion. He even encouraged us to question Buddhism. He himself said that we don't have to believe it because he says so. He encouraged us to use our brain, to think about it and try to understand it. What you're seeing now on screen is what Buddha said 2500 years ago. Now I want you to pause this video and read this quotation very carefully. Believe nothing on the faith of traditions, even though they have been held in honor for many generations and in diverse places. Do not believe a thing because many people speak of it. Do not believe on the faith of the sages of the past. Do not believe what you yourself have imagined, persuading yourself that God inspires you. Believe nothing on the sole authority of your masters and priests. After examination, believe what you yourself have tested and found to be reasonable, and confirm your conduct thereto. Now can you see the kind of freedom that Buddha has given his followers? He has given us freedom to think, the freedom to question, the freedom to test our ideas, and even reject Buddhism if we feel like doing so. I have never seen this kind of freedom in any other religion, and this is exactly why I really admire Buddhism. Also read the last line of this quotation. After examination, believe what you yourself have tested and found to be reasonable, and confirm your conduct thereto. Isn't that what scientists are doing now? First they come up with a theory, then they test it, and they accept it, if and only if the test results prove that their assumption or that their theory is true. And unbelievably, Buddha asked us to use the same method 2500 years ago. It's truly amazing. Buddhism may be one of the oldest religions in the world, but I have never seen any other religion that is as close to science as Buddhism is. This brings me to the end of my video. Now you don't have to believe everything I said. As I said before, Buddhism has given you the freedom to choose, and I really respect that. There is one more thing that I must ask you. Please sign in and rate this video. Please comment on this video. Your ratings and comments are really important to me. And finally, I would like to thank you for taking your precious time to watch this video. Thank you very much.